think this started during the first big lockdown of the pandemic, so I was due my first sabbatical, and I think the encouragement was to take it if you possibly could. So I'd been planning to go to Whitby to look at kind of Hild, but also wanting to go to Whitby because it's got the goth weekend. So I think during that as well, just started doing, I think in response to the fact of knowing people who died, and the thing in Compline and the line, "May the souls of the faithful rest in peace and rise in glory," seemed to be an important thing to say during that time. And I guess having read the Hild book, I really good comment at the end of somebody's kind of reflection on Hild and Whitby, and thinking it was great that all these people come to Whitby as a place of Christian pilgrimage. Isn't it a shame, though, that all these other people come drawn by darkness? I'm thinking, oh, well, I would count myself as a Christian, but I also like that sort of music and, you know, kind of subculture and stuff. I wonder, I think inspired by Psalm 139, you know, this thing about darkness and light being as one with God. So what would a sort of metal Compline thing look like? I think initially it was being on sabbatical, having moved here a year or so before. How do I maintain my own rhythm of spirituality? So I shall do this. I shall do it online. If anybody else wants to join, great. If not, I've been accountable. And that, yeah, so it was selfish reasons, I think, when I started it. And it kind of seemed to connect with people, I think. Yeah, and kind of grew, and then became, I guess, trying to recreate liturgy or prayers or words in a sort of a metal way, but always, I think, in a sort of progressive, inclusive language as well. And that became quite a thing for people who found that was, you know, for them that became church during the pandemic.
I'm very proud of what he's done, and I admire his courage, because you do get people who don't understand it.
Yeah.
The music is not my scene, but I've listened a bit more carefully and begin to think maybe to begin to understand this. I'm humble enough to say it may be me, I don't understand it. Yeah.